Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my lip product project pan update number 1. I'll link the introduction down below, but every month I'm going to be updating you. I'm hoping to finish these lip products by December. There are 12 lip products in total. I want to finish at least 10. And we'll get into them. One I cannot find before I started filming this, but that's okay because that one I wasn't going to focus on until later in the fall anyways. It was a Bare Minerals lip guard in Pebble Beach. I believe it's just like a darker brown, and so I was going to focus on that more in the fall, in like October, November, December time. So I'm not too worried about it right now. I'll most likely find it by then and I'll look for it a little more in depth, but that one is not in here, so I'm only showing you 11 products. The first one is one I have not used as often as I thought I would, but it melted in my purse, and it's the Life is Good lip balm, and I've been trying to use it at night, and I've been focusing on this because when it melted, a lot of it went into the cap, so I've been trying to focus on that. It's very sticky, and there's, like, if you can tell, hair all over it because I do have 3 animals. So yeah, I really want this gone soon. I think I'm going to wash the container. I wash the container every couple weeks because it is so sticky. But you have to be careful so the water doesn't get in the product. But that was the first one. The other one, which I didn't think I was going to start till that was finished, but I've been using this lip balm in the morning, and that's the Body Shop Born Lippy Raspberry Lip Balm. It just had a very little dip. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell the amount of progress, but I've been using this most mornings before I put on my makeup, and yeah, I really like it. So I just have a lot of these pots, so I need to work through some of the lip products. Most of these lip products, except for the next two I'm going to show you, I really do like. I just have so many lip products, and I like to buy lip products, and lip products and eyeshadows are my weakness, and so I'm trying to work through these just so that I can get new ones and I get my money's worth instead of like buying new ones. So because even though I love eyeshadows, I don't buy them as often as lip products. I tend to like, oh, well, you know, it's on sale, just buy a lip product. So I accumulate lip products like nobody's business. That's why I'm trying to get through them. There are 2 products that I do not like. The first one is the CoverGirl Sweetheart lipstick, but I have made some decent progress on it, so that's really, really good. It's just a pink frosty color, and I'm not a huge fan of so much frost. I don't mind like the pink color, but it's the frostiness that I'm not a huge fan of. But I did make some good progress, and this is the lipstick I'm focusing on right now. The other lipstick is Avon's Frozen. Again, it's frosty, but it's a tad bit darker. It's a darker tone, but it's like lighter. You have to build it up. And it's frosty as well, and again, I'm just not a huge fan of the frosty color, but I haven't used this very much. I've used it maybe once or twice, and so it hasn't gone down at all. But this is, again, I'm working on the other lipstick, and then I'm going to go to this one. Both of these I want out of my collection because I'm not a huge fan of them. The next thing is a lip stain, and I go back and forth if I like this. I think it does when I put it on. It kind of looks like my lips, but better. But I don't feel like it stays very long, and because of the color, I don't know. It's not my favorite, but I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not something I'd repurchase. That's basically what I'm telling you. It's L'Oreal Pink Resistance. See if it says. No. It's L'Oreal Pink Resistance. So it just looks like this. And as you can tell, you can see there was no like side showing, but there's definitely some side showing now, and I try and put this on every morning before I leave for work, and then layer on the next product, which is the e.l.f. lip gloss in Oasis, and this is almost gone. The stopper's gone, but I still can get a lot of product on my brush, so definitely by next update this will be gone. It was here last time, but the product just won't fall. It's just kind of on the edges now. but I layer those two in the morning because since this doesn't have a stopper, I'm not going to put it in my bag or anything. But you can see it still has a lot of product. It's a really, really pretty, just kind of pinky, natural color. So I really like it, but just because of the stopper, I wanted it gone. And you can see I've made some decent progress on that one. One I haven't made progress on, I tried to keep it in my bag and it didn't work. I started at this light. It was in a project pan before and it didn't get used up. But this is the color, it's the Pop Beauty Aqua Lacquer in Flowering Fuchsia. So as you can see, it is, might even be a little bit lower than that mark. It was still falling, so I wasn't entirely sure, but this is where we started and this is where we're at. I've been trying to use this. This is the one I'm going to be focusing on for the next month. Is one of this one and then like the Oasis, just because I want this gone. And yeah, I got this in my Birchbox and I like the color. It's just a pinky color. So just the applicator is a little weird and I've had it for a long time and I never seem to reach for it, so that's why it's in here. The next one is a kind of lip gloss, lip balm combination, and I use this every once in a while. It started up above this. I leave it at my house, so I didn't really care. And I wanted to see the progress a little bit more. So it started up above this and now it's down to below this little thing. So it started a little bit above it. You can see a little bit the mark and then below it. This was what I was going to use this every morning before my makeup. I ended up using this. So these two products right now are just kind of, my lips are dry. I use one of these two products just because the Life is Good lip balm is so sticky that I only like using it at night, or if I can like wash my hands afterwards, or I don't have to like touch anything afterwards. But yeah, so there's that. The next product is one that was completely full, and that was the CoverGirl Shine Blast in 825, which I think is like, I don't remember what it's called, but it looks like this. It's a brown color, and I had this at my desk. It just looks like that, kind of a brownie nude. And I have this at my desk at home, and I use it every time I'm at my desk. If I'm waiting for like a video to upload or, you know, pictures or whatever, I'll just slap this on my lips, and that helps me use up products a lot. I'm not at my desk as often as I was like when I was in school, but I'm still at my desk a decent amount, and so that's how half of this has been used up. So this will go back at my desk, and then when I use it up, I'll pick another one to put on my desk. So there's that one. The next one is the Avon Glazewear in Coral Crush, and this is where I started, and then I'm about here. It's still falling, as you can tell. I've used it a few times, not too many, because it's actually a really bright reddish coral color. So I thought this would be one of them that's perfect in the fall time. So I'd rather get rid of like some of my pink ones first so that I can focus more on this in the fall time. But it's a gorgeous color and I love it. I just have had it for such a long time, and it just needs to go. I don't want them to go bad. You have to use your collection even if you like it, and that's what I'm working on doing. The last one that I have, again, that Bare Minerals Pebble Beach, I don't have with me, but that was also in there and I haven't used it because it was a brown. Another one that's going to be kind of towards the fall is the CoverGirl Wet Slicks Amazement in Unwind. It's a gorgeous purple color. I love it. I do have more of these that are unopened, so I just want to get this one finished, so I thought these two would be perfect in the fall time. I really want to finish up this lipstick by next update. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't really like it, but I try and put it on. I try and put it on in the morning because it does last a long time, but the frost doesn't last a whole lot, but I just don't like the frost. So the CoverGirl lipstick I want to be so close to being done with. This e.l.f. one I want to be finished with. And this lip gloss right here I want to be finished with for next month. So if I could get finished with these three or get super close with them, I'll be really happy. But I knew the first like month or two were going to be slow, just because if you have 12 products, I'm one that likes to work on all of them. So I've been trying to like find ways that I can use all of them. So I've been putting them in different bags and stuff like that. So these are the 3 I'm hoping to have finished by September, just because they are more summery colors and I think they would, you know, work well in this month. So those are the 3 I'm going to focus on. Plus, of course, the lip balms, just because I always need lip balm. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this update. Let me know if you're doing anything similar or just project panning in general. I always have a monthly project pan going on. So by September, project pan went up on, was it Tuesday, I believe. It might have been Thursday, but it went up last week. So don't forget to check that out, and I will talk to you next month to update you on these lip products. Bye!